everyone, I'm Erika and welcome back to Notes on the Good Life. Happy June, everybody. I feel like summer has officially kicked in. I know technically it's not until a couple more weeks, but it's feeling a lot like summer for me and our family over here. So today we are going to be cash stuffing for the first week of June. We're going to be cash stuffing $1,283. So if you enjoy cash stuffing, budgeting, things like that, then I hope you like, subscribe, and stick around for the rest of the video. All right, so let's go ahead and start our cash count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600. 51, 52, 53, 54, 400, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 3. So $1,283, which is exactly what we have planned today. Okay, and so as a reminder, I always like to say this in the beginning of my videos, but I do use a cashless cash envelope system. So I use all prop money in all of my binders to represent the money that my husband and I have in our bank accounts. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of questions about how to, just about my setup and how I am cashless, how I track things, do certain things. So I am planning like a little bit of a series. I'm still planning it out because I do want to make sure that, the videos are helpful for everybody and that I provide, good information in there. So I'm planning it more than I would like my other, normal cash stuffing videos. So there will be a series coming up in the next couple of weeks about just my setup and how I do things and how I am able to do a cashless cash envelope system. So stay tuned for that. If you have anything or any questions in particular that you would like me to address, then please go ahead and put that down in the comments. It'll be helpful for when I'm planning everything. Okay. So since it is the first week of the month, we are going to be looking to see how much money we have left over from May in my monthly variable expenses. So groceries, we have 20, 25, 30, 32. So very low on groceries. I know that I've been saying the past couple of videos that groceries has been getting a lot more expensive for us. So I think we definitely need to be a little bit more mindful this month about grocery spending. And since things are becoming more expensive, we did end up increasing our grocery budget for this month. So the numbers that I cash stuff weekly will be a little bit different. So household has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 32. So 132. And groceries and household, we don't take out as part of our rollover savings. We just keep that there and carry that amount over. So gas, we have 50, 60, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 78 left over. So I'll put this to the side. We'll count it up later. So eating out, we have 20, 40, 50, 52, which is amazing that we have that much money left over in eating out. I feel like since we've been meal prepping a lot more, date night has nothing left because we did use some for our anniversary trip. Since we've been meal prepping, I feel like we haven't been eating out as much, which has been nice. So Family Fun has $21 left. My son's fun money has 20, 30, 35, 36. Okay, and I'm actually going to use this. I'm gonna keep this here for now. I'll take it out. I'm gonna put it in a different envelope, in like a back to school type envelope, but I just don't have that envelope ready right now. For unplanned, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 left over. Okay. All right, so now let's count up how much we have that we're rolling over. Let's organize this real quick. Okay, so counting up, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so $197, so that is awesome. That is a really good amount that we can roll over. So I'll be reallocating that in another video. I'll be reallocating, I'm gonna combine my recent completed savings challenge and my rollover reallocation in one video. Okay, but now that we have all that settled, we can start with our cash stuffing for the first week of June. So zooming you guys in. So we have groceries, so $225. We did increase to $100 a month. So now groceries, oh, hello. Just chit-chatting over here, that's why that happens. Okay, so now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 250, 257. That is good. Okay, households will be getting 25. Okay. And now household has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 101, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 57. So 157, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 157. Okay. Now, I feel like we're like updating our calendars for all the events that we have going on. Gas is getting 50 for the summer, and I feel like this summer, it always felt really long to me, but it's really not that long. Like, it's 2.5 months. So it's really not as much time. I don't know why in my mind it always feels like eating out is gonna get 125, that it's like 3 months or longer. So we're trying to plan just all of our events, and it just seems like we don't have like a ton of time to do stuff, especially, you know, because both my husband and I are working. So really, like, weekends, we have to try to make the most out of our weekends. Date night is getting 75. Okay. Oops. There. Okay. But I'm really excited about our trip to Mexico this month. Family Fun is going to be getting 50. Yeah, I'm just really excited for that. Do you guys have anything that you're looking forward to this month? I'd love to know down below. Tea's Fun Money is getting 50. Okay. My son is adjusting to life back at his old daycare. He's doing summer camp there. Miscellaneous is not getting anything. Unplanned's getting 50. And yeah, so I think he's still he's still adjusting. There's like different mix of kids, although some of his friends from when he went there before going to pre-K, like school district pre-K, some of them, oh, we're not doing personal. Some of them are still there, so he gets to see them, and he's, you know, a lot of the staff is still around too. So it's not like it's completely unfamiliar, but you know, it's definitely not the same. Okay, so now we are in my high priority sinking funds. So health will be getting 50. I did get my glasses and my prescription sunglasses from Costco, and it was really like a very big difference from when I buy them from when I bought them last time from my eye doctor's office. So health now has 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, 520, 30, 40, 540. But yeah, it was like by several $100s. So, and that's not including the credit that I get for insurance. So my insurance, it includes a credit for frames of $180. And I'm not going to be eligible for that until September, but I really needed new glasses. Like, I feel like every week I'm going back to the, you know, the, my eye doctor's office to get my glasses adjusted. And even when I was at Costco getting new glasses, the guy asked me like, oh yeah, your current glasses, like, they're kind of crooked and the lens is popping out. Do you want me to fix it? And I'm just like, yes, please, like, just fix it. And thank goodness it didn't take too long for the new glasses to come in, and I'm really loving it. They're a little bit, so we're going to all the way to my son's savings. Yeah, they're a little, like, the frame is a little bit bolder and thicker than my old ones, but so it's taking like a little bit to get used to, but I don't know, I really like it. And hoping this, it's like I need to have it adjusted less. So now my son's savings has 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 510, 520, 525. But yeah, needing glasses or contacts is expensive. But I still have my contact lens, credit that I can use later this year when I have my annual checkup. So 529 is getting 88. Okay, so now we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 88. Oh, okay, I definitely want to condense this. Okay. I don't know, do you guys have any tips on like how to get discounts on glasses? I have only like, I don't need progressive glasses or things like that, but I don't know. I just feel like some people always say that they get theirs for like $100 or something. I'm like, how do you get them for $100? But I don't know. So if you're one of those people that gets them for $100 every time you buy them, please let me know how you do that. All right, now we have 1,500, 6, 700, 1,700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,800, 1,800, 10, 20, 30, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1,837. Is that right? Did I remember that right? I think that's right. Okay. So, okay, and then back to school, we'll be getting 25. So let me see if I have I don't think I have annuals. There's summer camp, and that's about to get taken out. So let me, hold on, I have this. Hold on, I have this extra extra envelope here. So we'll just use this, and this will be back to school. I wanted to get a back to school envelope and tracker from another budgeting shop. So I will be adding that for this. Okay, back to school. And then we are going to seasonal savings. Yeah, I'm still really thinking about getting rid of this binder, or at least consolidating the envelopes, because I feel like I don't know, we don't really use a lot of the envelopes there very often. I'm not really good about setting aside money there all the time. Okay, so seasonal savings, we are going to fall, guys. It is fall time, so I actually made these savings challenges a while ago, and I just like never got the chance to put it up. So I will be putting them up this month, but this is I Love You a Latte, and then it just has like different icons for savings here. I mean, different icons for coffee and things like that. And this one is one of the ones where you can customize it to what you want. So I'm going to be putting $20 in here, and I haven't like written down what the icon is, but each icon will be $20 here. So I will do that here. Oh. Okay. I'll just mark it off a little bit later, but yeah, that is coming to the shop, along with some other items, like another, savings challenge, theme savings challenge, and then also a set of Christmas savings challenges as well. So then those have been like, I've had those made, or at least some of them made for a while now. It's just, I don't know, I just haven't been really good about updating my shop with new items. So that is coming. That's my goal this month for my shop, is to get those up and listed. Okay, now vacations, we're adding 375. 1, 2, 3, 75. Okay. And I had to unstuff a lot from this envelope, based on our anniversary trip as well as our upcoming trip. I don't know. For me, I feel sad to have to like unstuff from sinking funds, even though I know the point of saving and putting sinking funds is to eventually spend it in the future. So it's still something that I'm working on, that feeling of like, oh, I don't want to take money away from here, even though it's like money that I'm setting aside specifically for these expenses. So, I shouldn't be feeling bad for taking money out. Especially because I don't regret what we're spending that money on at all. So, have to remind myself, a budget is your permission to spend on the things that you value. Okay, vacation now has 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000, 9. Yeah, 2,900, right? Hold on. 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2,008, 950. 950. Okay. Okay. And then 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 67, 69, 70, 71. So we have $3,021. Okay. Okay. That is it for vacations. Okay, so last but not least, we are going to our savings challenges, and this binder is looking a little chunky because I have separate envelopes for all of the savings categories from the Hawaii freebie. So I just kind of put them in here when I'm not playing. All right, okay. I need like something to hold this down. Okay, perfect. So we are in a new month for the monthly savings challenges, the monthly 1K savings challenge. Gosh, this is like, okay, I'm just not used to having this like so thick. All right, so I hope you guys can still see that okay. We're gonna be putting $45 in here, and let me get my marker real quick. For June, I'm gonna use the blue. Okay. And 45. I put like 3 months at a time in here. Okay, and then for the last one, we're going to be, oops, my mochi donut savings challenge. We are skipping the freezing time, and we are just gonna finish this one out. So this is $5 here for peanut butter. I love anything flavored peanut butter. Okay, and so now in total we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. Is that right? Did I skip one? Let's do 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. Oh, okay, well I'm missing a 5 somewhere. Okay, well, we're gonna call this done anyways. I don't know, maybe I missed something, missed a 5 there. I didn't think I did. But yes, so that is it. I will have to figure that out, but I will still consider that completed for now. And I will probably add this to the other recent savings challenges that I've completed. But that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you made it this far, go ahead and leave a sun down in the comments. Thank you again for watching. I always really appreciate your support. I love the feedback on the Hawaii Savings Challenge collab. I'll be filming that in a separate video. I know I said that I would do like a freebie Friday upload schedule, but I think I'm gonna do Tuesdays instead. So yeah, my normal cash stuffings will be on Sundays, and then I will have this on Tuesdays. Yeah, I think I like that schedule and that spacing out a little bit better. So yeah, so look out for that on Tuesday. And thank you again, everyone. I hope you have a good day. I hope this month goes amazing for you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.